Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? This is the first video in my helping new players in Tabor. All the first few episodes are going to be in the bunker itself, and then we'll get into like maps and raids and stuff like that afterwards. But this is just a baseline. A lot of the stuff is going to be in bunker to help you out first. And this first episode, we'll be going over the selling station / turn-in station. We're going to go ahead and go over that, and I'll explain how it works and the best way to use it especially when you're starting out new. So basically, in this room, you have your sell items, which is obvious. You throw them on this conveyor belt, it goes in there, you can sell them. Then you have mission turn-ins. Depending on what missions you're running, that could help you. So like, we got Jerry over here. He's got, collect 10 bars, collect 25 spoons, 10 cans of peaches, yada, yada, yada. So you find that those things in raid, when you have these active, you go ahead and you throw it on the conveyor belt, and then you'll hit missions turn in, and you'll see those items in here, and you turn them in until you complete the missions. Now, here, so I can reset this. We'll just return these items so I can do this again. But here, so we'll go ahead, like, what do I got here? A water jug. This one's got water in it, so we won't do that one. Let's go ahead and just take one of these. Go ahead, throw this on here. Boom, throw that on there. We'll just throw some random things on here just to get it all started so we can show you how it works. So we're throwing all these random, items on here, some different sights and grips and just anything in general. Go ahead, throw that on there, and now you can see everything pops up. So you guys see right here, says 3,135 Karunas. Okay? You don't ever want to hit this. It even says right here, selling all items at once may result in lower earnings. Do not do this unless you're really impatient and you have a ton of stuff in here that you're trying to sell off. Then go ahead and do that. But if you have like streamer items and stuff in a bag and you throw, because you can throw the whole backpack on here. So if you go into a raid, you collect your bag full of stuff, which I recommend doing like when you're first starting out to help you get attachments for guns and everything for free. But anything that you don't want, that you just want to sell, you can leave in that backpack, or you can just leave everything in the bag, throw it on here, it'll load, and you can individually return something. So if I was like, hey, I really don't feel like selling this laser, I could just hit return on it. You know what I mean? Or this ammo pouch, whatever. But in this case, I'm just going to sell everything so I can show you. But 3,135 Karunas for these 4 items. Well, you can see right here, to Spectre, that laser sells for just under 3K just itself. So when you do this, you're just jipping yourself, especially when you're starting off fresh. You're trying to maximize as much money as you can get. So we'll go ahead and, roughly you can see what much money I got. We'll go ahead and sell everything, each individual. And it depends on, like, basically the trader that would most likely sell that item is the one that's going to give you the most for it, or similar items, whatever. So Spectre, you can go ahead, look, 2,900, go ahead, do that. And then you got ammo pouch here. See, we'll go through. Okay, so 218 is the highest, so you go ahead and sell it to them. The vector grip, the highest for the vector grip is 620 from Spectre, so you're going to go ahead and sell that. And then the Cobra sight, you're going to go ahead and sell that to Spectre as well. So now you can see that was more than 3,000. That's like, it was almost 5, if not more than 5. I can't remember exactly what I had. But, so that's the first thing in this tutorial, because I've played with a couple people, some viewers of mine, and they were just throwing their stuff on this conveyor belt and hit and sell all, which is terrible, especially if you have streamer items, because most of them are worth 20K, and you'll throw that on there, and in this screen, certain people it'll sell for 20K, others it'll sell for 8, others it'll sell for 6, and you'll just end up jipping yourself out of that. Like, you even see this. I threw that Cobra sight on there. It's telling me 711 TK. Spectre, almost 1,200. So, when you're first starting out, please be sure to make sure that you are selling individual items and not just clicking sell all. Like I said, if you have a bunch of things in there, don't worry about it. Doesn't matter then. But if you want to do it that way and you have a bunch of money already, then yeah, go ahead and hit the sell all. But this is just the first video. I'm going to be doing a bunch more for people that are new to the game. And I'll be giving you just like little things that helped me when I started the game. And I only started this wipe and later into it, not like fresh off the beginning. So we'll be getting into... we'll go over the selling station like we did here. We're going to go over this kiosk. We're going to go over, you know, doing completing challenges and like what traders to focus on and whatnot, and then tips to getting these rooms unlocked, and, you know, best methods to do everything, just to try to get some of you new players some good help, because I know a lot of people will watch clips of like, you know, in-game, just like in-raid kills or whatever, but like some people do post clips and tutorials and helping out new people, but I hadn't seen a whole lot of it. Like the only thing I've really seen was like how to improve aim, and then sometimes when I look up videos on how to do something else in my bunker, I forgot what I was even looking at. I was looking at how to do something in my bunker, and I was watching YouTube videos about it, and nothing came up for it. Like I couldn't find it. So I hope this helps anybody that's new. If you guys didn't know that, I'm glad it helped out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.